Throughout the annals of human history, few legends have captured our collective imagination quite like the enigmatic tale of Atlantis. Its deep secrets and the intriguing potential of a sophisticated society that existed long ago continue to captivate people. Beyond time and culture, Atlantis has continued to be a source of interest and curiosity. The ancient Greek philosopher Plato laid the groundwork for what we currently know about Atlantis. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato presented Atlantis as a strong society with a sophisticated culture that flourished some 9,000 years before his time. He said that though Atlantis had made some impressive scientific advances, its arrogance and moral decline ultimately led to its destruction. Numerous explorers, historians, and archaeologists who set out to learn the truth about this fabled city used Plato's teachings as their starting point. Scholars and explorers have been traveling the depths of the seas and the lanes of history for ages in an unrelenting effort to discover the secrets of Atlantis. Several ideas and speculations have surfaced, each providing a possible explanation for the existence of Atlantis. We still lack concrete proof of the vanished metropolis, leaving us with more questions than answers. This relentless search for answers about Atlantis testifies to our inborn curiosity as people. It symbolizes our unrelenting need to learn more, to explore unexplored territory, and to unravel the mysteries of the distant past. In this video, we'll explore the intriguing features of Atlantis, from its use of crystal energy as a power source to its sophisticated communication and transportation networks, illuminating a long-forgotten civilization. Let's begin. The power source: crystal energy. Unique crystals of enormous power, which separated the Atlantean civilization from the rest of the known world, were at the center of their deep technical miracle. The lifeblood of Atlantis, which powered its astounding discoveries and accomplishments, were these amazing crystals, unlike any other substance ever discovered. The inventiveness of the Atlanteans is shown by the use of these stones in a variety of ways. These crystals were used as energy sources to power various city services rather than only being used as ornaments. Their uses included communication, transportation, and possibly medicine. By releasing these gems' buried potential, the Atlanteans could access a source of power that seemed to outsiders to be almost supernatural. The crucial function of crystals in Atlantis' cutting-edge technology is most important. Their civilization was founded on these gems as its foundation. These extraordinary energy sources allowed Atlantis to accomplish accomplishments that appeared unattainable for any other civilization at the time. In addition to providing the energy needed for their technology, the crystal's special qualities also functioned as a representation of their extraordinary control over the forces of nature. We learn a lot about Atlantis' scientific capabilities by comprehending these special stones and the many uses to which they may be put. We are left to wonder about the depth of their knowledge and the potential that could be buried in history's mists due to the enigma surrounding these crystals. Advanced transportation systems. Atlantis' transportation network was located at the city's center, which embodied the height of their technical prowess and linked every part of the city with ease. The Atlanteans' knowledge of their surroundings was shown by this intricate network, which was an amazing feat of engineering. The secret to Atlantis' sophisticated transportation system was the clever fusion of magnetic levitation and crystal energy. The Atlanteans overcame the constraints of traditional transportation techniques because of their creative strategy. Maglev, also known as magnetic levitation, uses strong magnetic fields to raise and move vehicles over specially made rails. These high-speed trains could travel large distances inside the city quickly and easily when combined with the strong energy created from crystals. This fusion of crystal energy and magnetic levitation revolutionized how Atlanteans traveled and established a new benchmark for urban movement. City residents could commute with a degree of quickness and simplicity unheard of in their day. It made living in Atlantis a remarkable experience by eliminating the snarls and restrictions associated with conventional transit modes. Its state-of-the-art transportation systems showed Atlantis' dedication to development and innovation. They served as an example of how the Atlanteans could use the power of crystals and their natural surroundings to build a civilization where the lines between space and time appeared to vanish. By exploring this facet of their culture, we can better understand technology's significant influence on the people who lived in Atlantis. Advanced communication methods. Atlantis was a mysterious place where communication advanced to a degree of complexity that defied the conventions of the time. The introduction of crystal-based communication devices, a breakthrough that completely altered how Atlanteans communicated thoughts and information, was at the heart of this development. These crystal-based communication systems symbolized the Atlanteans' deep knowledge of the characteristics of their special crystals. They sent out a distinctive frequency that made sending information securely and instantly across great distances possible. This technology proved the precise engineering and superior scientific knowledge that characterized the Atlantean civilization. Atlantis was unique from any modern civilization due to its rapid and safe communication. Information flowed smoothly since messages could quickly travel across the city's vastness or even wide water areas. This degree of effectiveness was a far cry from earlier civilizations' communication techniques, which often depended on actual messengers and were prone to delays, interception, and corruption. The linked civilization of Atlantis was built on these unheard-of communication tools. They promoted a climate of creativity and cooperation by facilitating the quick sharing of information, ideas, and news. The Atlanteans used their sophisticated communication techniques to foster a strong feeling of oneness among their people and use them for practical goals. In unraveling the intricacies of Atlantis' communication technology, we gain a profound appreciation for their commitment to overcoming the limitations of their era. Their crystal-based communication gadgets testify to human creativity and serve as a reminder of the ongoing search for effective and secure methods of communication. Healing technology and longevity. The field of medicine has made significant progress throughout Atlantean history. Amazing medical equipment, painstakingly fueled by the special crystals that characterized Atlantis' technical environment, was at the heart of this medical prowess. These painstakingly made tools tapped into the power of these gems to bring in a healing period that defied the conventions of the time. The Atlanteans had a wonderful grasp of the human body. Their in-depth understanding of the human body's intricate workings was the foundation for their medical technologies. They created medical gadgets that could renew and cure the body in previously unthinkable ways because of their unrivaled understanding of physiology and the complex operations of the human form. A subject that continues to pique interest and conjecture is how Atlantis' healing technologies could contribute to longer lifespans. Although hard proof of longer lifespans is still elusive, the confluence of cutting-edge medical technology with a thorough knowledge of the human body poses fascinating issues. Did the Atlanteans have the capacity to prolong human life beyond what was known to other civilizations of their time, thanks to their outstanding healing technology? Their mysterious medical discoveries continue to spark our curiosity and entice us to investigate the potential applications of their great understanding. Examining Atlantis' medical technology reveals a society that tackled healthcare with inventiveness and accuracy that had a long-lasting impression on history. Their remarkable medical innovations and profound knowledge of human anatomy are evidence of their devotion to bettering the human situation. This legacy resonates with our continual search for better health and longevity. The mysterious legacy of Atlantis continues to be a deep mystery that has captured the attention of people's minds for millennia. Atlantis is still a mystery, despite the passage of time and the never-ending search for explanations, a tribute to the appeal of old stories and the continuing power of the unknowable. Its legacy cuts across generations and cultural boundaries and forever imprints our collective psyche. However, Atlantis' existence has never been established, and whether it's a historical fact or a literary allegory is still up for discussion. Plato's writings and the work of innumerable explorers have taken us tantalizingly near to the truth, yet actual proof of the location of the lost city is still elusive. In its elusiveness, Atlantis continues to push the limits of knowledge and our understanding of the past. Above all, Atlantis serves as a sad reminder of humanity's ongoing search for the unexplored and unknown. The never-ending quest to learn the mysteries of this legendary civilization epitomizes our species' insatiable curiosity and need for knowledge. Atlantis' legacy survives as a monument to the human spirit's persistent ambition to explore, discover, and push the frontiers of what we know, whether it was a real metropolis or a metaphor for an ideal society. That is all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time,